Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies
Everybody,
and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. Šeško, Mount, played out wide. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And it's Gross.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shaw gets it away. Lovely pass, but... And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Vifa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vifa. Plays it in. Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Can he finish? Big chance! That is decidedly lacking. Space for him to turn and look. Picked out brilliantly. Shoots! It's there! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
The goal scorer after 34
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mount. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mount showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, this looks sharp. Shapes to... Oh, it's hit the post. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Mount. Šeško.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Milner. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to play it through. Brilliantly cut out. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United finding themselves behind by just 1 goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Looking to play him in. Shot a goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And here's Welbeck. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And this is Welbeck. He's found a way through. And the shot! And no mistake. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 18.
Brighton are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Number 11. Zirkzee.
It's Bruno Fernandes.
Number 37. Mainu.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
Maguire.
Caggiolo attempts a clearance.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and base...
Matches Cunha! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to pass it through. He's found some space. And the shot! It's a really well-measured ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there.
Chance, surely! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
After 73 minutes.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
A case now of complete control. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played with finesse. Defending of the desperate variety. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Now this could be a chance. Quality ball. Milner.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super fun. And the shot! And somehow he kept it out. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Burmo. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha! Magnificent from Matheus Cunha! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
The goal scorer for Manchester United, number 10, Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha.
Manchester United may be down, but not out just yet. Vifa.
Oh, really well played.
Pinches it off him. Nicely aimed pass. That's that, the end. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to.
Please make my people proud. Got my head in a cloud, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down, and that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you they were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down, and that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud. Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Niger. Ain't got time for the online beef, I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down, and that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, it's getting up there! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Gallagher. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Menu. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The contribution of Conor Gallagher should be key, Peter. I've heard a lot of people say he's a combination of a number 10 and a number 8, but he's more of a a runner, a worker for me. It's his really powerful ability to get up and down the pitch that just stands out, because he's a ubiquitous talent. You just never know where he's going to pop up. He seems to be everywhere at every time.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, now he can run away with it. Great chance! Neither side yet able to find the net. Gallagher. And it's João Palhinha. De Ligt wins the duel this time. That's a cute ball. That was good alertness. Tell. Now it's Richarlison.
Tottenham always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing.
Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Mount. Šeško, Mount, chance for a shot! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Nathan Mount.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Richarlison gets flagged offside. Great vision, and he was quick to react. Oh, good-looking ball. Spence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mount. Threads one in. Shoots! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. The second half is up and running. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Pedro Porro. And it's Spence. Spence making good progress on the right-hand side. Dorgu. Danso cuts it out. Nicely spread. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he's there to get it away. Manchester United, the only team in this, 3-0 already. Well, that pass isn't the best. Not the most convincing of passes. Udogi. Now that looks a decent ball. Always onto this. Richarlison! Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mount. Played out towards the right wing. Diogo Dalot finding himself in space. Defending of the desperate variety. And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
Mateus Cunha clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Gallagher. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Pusetsky.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that is out of play. Kulusevski. It's a good ball out wide. He's in a great position here. He's got away. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Number 11, Tal. Coming on the field.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Solanke. Number 28.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And he plays one through. He's having a shot! And it's in! And they are right back within touch! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have...
Decent chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Pedro Porro with the short one. Cross needs to be good. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bentancur. Pedro Porro. He's on it, can he get away? And he's picked it up out wide. Long ball upfield. And time is up. Manchester United win it. And it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well done. Bruno Fernandes taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
We'll be back stronger, won't we?
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us, and to wish you a very good day.
I got this love to give you one time, and boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind. Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak right away. I know that timing is everything. No play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight on infinity. Let it talk, step, baby. Ran through sea air, always with each other. I said you run like a racehorse. I said you talk like a chainsaw. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Lost your mother, don't know if you'll recover. Like so many others, I said you run like a racehorse. I said you run like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. But she said, I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. Hey, hey, this night's not wasted. Hey, hey, I'm saying, yeah, we made it.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here
Hello,
on a
everybody,
beautiful,
and
clear
welcome to
evening.
today's
The
match.
conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Oh, good climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think you know by now that I'm a big fan of this fella, Smith Rowe. He's always impressed me with the way he wants the ball, making himself a dependable outlet for wide players, and while his passing maybe isn't the flashiest, it's very effective in making the team a more threatening proposition going forward.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Header! Another headed effort. Again, not the most fruitful.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Smith Rowe. And it's Castagna. Bob. Shot at goal! He scored! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Fulham have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Šeško. Good ball over the top. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Diop cuts out the pass. Nicely weighted ball. Cunha providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Fulham genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Burmo finding himself in space. Diop tries to clear. Backward it goes. Iwobi. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Bob. He's found a way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Look at the space. He's had a shot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Castagna. That's the throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Casemiro. Coming on to replace him is...
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had it taken off him. And this is Iwobi. Castagna is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through, and the shot!
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution in progress.
Bruno Fernandes! And he hits the net. Manchester United are back on level terms. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes!
Manchester United restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Really fierce, close defending. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Bruno Fernandes. Substitutions taking place.
Fulham making further changes here and in quick succession. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lisandro Martinez gets it away.
Substitution.
He's there to hit it! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
That has been cut short.
Fulham really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. Mount. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Mount. Oh, he's having a go! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Manchester United, number 7.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Mason Mount.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Sessegnon stood his ground strongly. Getting up there! And yes, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every game, and they have won this one. Bruno Fernandes, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Thank you very much for
so
your
there
support.
it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
No money, credit limit.
to fly away with you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing
Hello, everybody,
utopia.
and welcome
The
to
weather is
today's
perfect,
match.
the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this striker, Benjamin Sesko, is someone I really like the look of, Peter, because everything about him screams target man. But for me, he's much better when the ball's on the deck. It's
Sesko! Oh, he's hit the bar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Barkley. And it's Mount. He'll try for distance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mount really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Mings can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Lindelof. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Aston genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation. unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Now it's Bailey. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. And it's claimed by the keeper. Half an hour played now. Lindelof. Madsen. Barkley. Barkley proves just a little bit too strong. He's in a great position here. Burmo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's been slipped through. And the shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Menu does really well to win the ball there. Mount, lovely pass, but can he get there? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mount is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the...
He's going for goal! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Bruno Fernandes really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, there was the first half.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Douglas Luiz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he was quick to react. Good ball, good take. Thinks about the shot. That is a brilliant interception. Barkley. Over to the right flank. And now the breakaway. Driving on and making good progress. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Pinches it off him. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's the keeper's ball. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. Now, this could be a chance. Watkins.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's made its way to him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's having a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Number 6, Barkley.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Number 16. Coming on the field. Number 27. Morgan Rogers.
Matches Cunha. Shapes to shoot! And that's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted. and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
After 78 minutes is
There was
number
no
7,
getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first goal of the game.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And he shoots! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
after 81
How
minutes.
very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Watkins is amongst the league's top 5 scorers. It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't
Added
see there
minute
being
has been
enough time for them
indicated.
to try again.
He's dealt with that really well. And after a brief check, the referee blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. This game of added significance only because it concludes the first half of the campaign. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And that's played in low. And that was very necessary. Threads one in, and he's intervened well there. Ciao. Bruno Guimaraes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shot could be on. He is through here. No way through, so back it comes. He'll try from distance. No, just not quite.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Ciao gets across to intercept that, and he plays one through. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. Murphy plays it short, aimed at the far side. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's an excellent interception. Crossed in, getting up there! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he's had it nicked away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's destined for the flank. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's been taken short. And that's a throw-in. Murphy crosses it in. And that's the keeper's ball. Botman makes the interception. And a chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Newcastle have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Bruno Guimaraes promptly onto that, and that is that. Murphy running with intent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Great vision. Willock tries to play it through, and the counter is on. And he's worked it through. He's picked his way through. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Back on the way then.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United still this single goal behind. Šeško, Mount. And he's well positioned, and he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mount. Your impression so far, Jim?
The atmosphere isn't great at this moment, Peter. The moans and groans from the crowd are quite audible now. Frustration's growing, and this can end up being a bit of a depressing cycle.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Mason Mount. Coming on the field is
Bruno
number
Guimaraes.
11, Zirkzee.
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Decent chance! And that's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Substitution for Manchester United.
And in a trice, the
Number
substitute
13,
has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 16, Anna.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
That is a brilliant interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a great pick out. Takes a shot! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It's all becoming so easy.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ahmad.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's Trippier. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. This is the first of the second round of fixtures this season. Burmo. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back, whether he's
had a shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball comes in. Now it's Maciej Cunha. So we're still where we started right now. Anthony. Lisandro Martinez calmly anticipates. Can he get on the end of this? And he's cut it out.
Burnley definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Bruno Fernandes. Space for him to turn and look. And it's Menu. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, what has happened here? Maciej Cunha! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
ball here. He has a look up. Decent chance! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 40 minutes is...
It looked as though it'd gone
number
too wide.
17.
He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they
There will
could
be
turn the
1
screw,
minute at a
they're back to
time.
square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Anthony. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim? What do you think?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Manchester United, he's having a pop! That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Ball is over the line. Hannibal. Kyle Walker. Chona receives it in a wide position. Martinez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Burmo has the third most assists in the league this year.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Almost an hour gone. Matheus Cunha. And claimed it back swiftly. Chona. Hannibal. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance for a shot! That's going to go a long way. Chona looking understandably energised after his big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution on the field, number 28.
Burnley
Coming on the
choosing
field
to
is
make the first change.
Number 25.
Oh, can he get onto this? Ugo Chukwu. This is a promising build-up. Chona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options. He's having a shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Coming on
Lots
the field,
and lots of changes.
number 27, number 10, Marcus Edwards. Substitutions taking place.
Sesko. Good ball, good take. Bomo. Header! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Manchester United clearly looking to hold on here right to the end.
Burnley really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves it.
Oh, he's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, that's well spotted.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Which Broja? 4 added minutes on the board, and that was asking for too much.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's that. Manchester United have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome. Mount picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise
We
there.
advise that anybody looking to book a ticket
Would you sum up
in
what we've
advance,
witnessed,
please
Jim?
visit
From city to city, romancing and roam. We fly high and land wherever we want. We lullaby, we wake up and say goodbye. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Either we stay here or don't. Time should wait for us, but it won't. So if you really love me, then say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, then say you love me and my shattered mind. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. Wildflowers stuck in stone. I keep reaching for light, but nobody knows if I'm alive or I'm well or nobody's home. This life will break us, this life will make us. Baby, let's take hiatus. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Oh, either we stay here or don't. Time should wait for us, but it won't. So if you really love me, then say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, then say you love me and my shattered mind. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling get you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time.
I'll make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip, stare, baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you could try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, huh? You step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new vibe, huh? So let me show you what you do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has
Hello,
existed
everybody,
between
and
two
welcome
grand
to today's
teams.
match.
One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things already rolling. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Pato's selection here is of course entirely logical. There are so very many looking forward to seeing him here.
Couldn't agree more, Peter, when you consider how much he brings to the table. We all know about his qualities on the ball, but what I like in particular are his two signature moves.
Pato!
Alexander Pato just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
looking wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's good vision. Good read, needed to be. Silvestre. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an excellent interception. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Great ball, and he's in here. And the ball is out of play. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Edmilson, pressing high and with purpose. Ferran Torres, he is through here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. They want to be quick to recover this.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time.
And the finish! Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Oh, that's delightful. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Menu. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Gerrard. Played out to the left flank. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cafu. Looking to play him in, and he's quick to return it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Messi. Cafu. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And this is Ronaldo. And he's there to get it away. And it's Menu. Good ball, good take.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Hakimi. And he was alert to it. And it's Shaw. Mbappe! Passing is crisp and sharp. Ferran Torres in the hunt and looking threatening. Now it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shaw. Searching pass he's played there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No
There
more,
will be
no
1
less.
minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Great vision. Can he get on the end of this? Well, played right into his path. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. So, a temporary halt to the action. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither
was the
side
first
yet
half.
off the mark.
Let's
It's
hope
not
the
a
boys
bad
can
game
turn
by
it up
any
for the
means,
second.
Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we're off
Coming
again.
on to replace him is...
Well, I can
number
imagine
9,
both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want
Substitution in
more.
progress.
Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a little off target. And here's Messi. Menu. Played with finesse. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Knocks it into space. Mbappe shoots! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Can he finish? And he scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
He's having a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. He's on it, can he get away? Threads one in. Pato unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Messi. Aimed beyond the defence.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nicely shaped ball. And it's Marino. That is good progress on the left. Tonali. Oh, that's superb. Marino delivers with whip. And he's managed to get rid. Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Yamal. Coming on the field is number 20.
And it's been taken short.
Mohamed Salah.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. That's a cute ball. Cleared away. Manchester United have their third corner. Pato getting this one clear. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shaw makes the interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross deflected behind for a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. It's anyone's ball now. And he's quick to get rid.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Tonali. Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And now they can spring out of defence. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Messi. He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, oh, they could be caught out here. He has found the way through. And this is Messi. Pato. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Marino. He's got away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe given the lift of his goal. Bruno Fernandes wants to run onto this. Edmilson. Tonali. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's taking no chances there. So that means another 30 minutes football. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of
Scores
energy
level.
about.
We will go into extra time.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Mbappe. Number
Don't
37.
test this for the endurance,
Mayhew.
for the character of the
Number
players
4,
as we head into
Matthias
extra
de Ligt.
time.
Number 3, Hakimi. Coming on the field, number
Pato
49.
looking for the run.
Garnacho.
Tacho kept
Number
aware
18,
and it is reclaimed
Casemiro.
easily.
Number 51, William Pacho.
McAllister
Number
is
2,
always getting the pitch for
Diego.
targets.
Substitution.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi, and he's intervened well there. McAllister, Merino. Now it's Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. It's Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries to get it clear.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And claimed it back swiftly. Merino. Tonali. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And this is Totti. Backward it goes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Volunteers for each block.
So that was it, the first period of extra time. So those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Him is number
Well, this really
21,
has been an
David
epic
Villa.
encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And that is a little undercooked. And it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Bruno Fernandes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, shooting chance! And he makes no mistake. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And yes, it's him again. It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And this is Pato. And this is Messi. And he's heaved it away. And they've got a throw. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah. And he shoots! Oh, wow! That's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Manchester United, after 30 minutes in extra time. Number 20.
Manchester United now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can hope.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good, a terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Bruno Fernandes, voted man of the match and deserved.
문제는 다 패스 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 나 어려워 여유가 뺐어 언제든 내 스텝인 떠나보낸 나 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 아저씨 can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 风고장이 나버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁해 yeah do my dance 걸음마저 step 내가 고번인 get on my way cause I be bustin' 이제는 또 패스 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 step in 떠나보니 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know what? 더 다르게 더 걸어와 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 놀았던 난 이대로 내 기름에 끌어워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해봐 네 거란이 더 뜨거워져 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난거린 듯이
Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things already rolling. And here's Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to...
Shoots! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
David Villa.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And the shot's big chance! Superb from Pato! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was a given, it always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Knocks it into space. Nice bit of trickery. He's found the way through. It's a really well-measured ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Looking to play him in. Can he get it through? Up shot a goal! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Well, as options go, that would...
Mbappe! Oh, good-looking ball. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. He has found the way through. Ferran Torres! And that was very necessary. And it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Ferran Torres. And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Now it's Pato. Great ball, and he's in here. Yep, it's a corner. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He leaps for it! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 30.
Manchester
Messi.
United can now
Coming
introduce
on the
the
field
first of their
is
substitutes.
Number 22.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's gone for a throw-in. Manchester United can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Oh, super find. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. He's had a shot! It's in! Right place, right time, and a fine, instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now, can they get him away? Now, he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. That pass isn't the best. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. Scholes. It's Scholes! Loose ball now, and there's a check. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Hakimi plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's really well manoeuvred.
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Look where it came from. Great chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Liverpool now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Pato tries to pass it through. He can run onto that. Pato! Oh, he's done it! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little.
And that is all they have time for. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
So that was the first half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Mohamed Salah.
So we're off again.
Number 21,
Manchester United come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here.
On the field, number 10,
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Number 13,
And he skips past his man. That's tidy. He's picked his way through. Scholes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Edmilson looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Ferran Torres goes for a shot! Superb from Pato! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Liverpool palpably stronger, better, superior. Totti. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, he's having a go! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got away. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's in on goal. Nicely spread.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Menu. Over to the right flank. And here's Haaland. He's having a hit! And he's lifted it over.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Menu. Coming on the field. Number 49. Garnacho. Number 14.
Ferran Torres.
McAllister.
Providing an outlet on that flank. Pato with a beautifully timed run.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both...
And Messi! He's kicked it out just.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Totti. And it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Decent chance! Oh, brilliant save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Real chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Ferran Torres. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Shaw.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now it's Pato. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot takes a shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Liverpool certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Corner number 2 then. Ferran Torres! Great football, shot and save. Garnacho. Merino. Garnacho. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Scholes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the run. His chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The keeper doing his best to put him off. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Deftly away. And that is as much as we have time for. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks...
Making music.
Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Totti. Oh, that was vital. Quality ball. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish? That's put paid to the danger. He's on it. Can he get away? Real chance! Manchester United! Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Gerrard. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Scholes. Now it's Villa. It's a really well-measured ball. Gerrard. De Ligt. Gerrard. And it's Scholes. Casemiro. And that's a good ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Looking for the run. Oh, he's all alone. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Now he's running away.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That's good play. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And that's definitely not his best. Totti. Totti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Knocks it into space. Oh, what has happened here? Boy, he struck that clean. Oh, terrible pass. He has found the way through. Shot could... He's having a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the
Chance! And it's Gerrard. And there's a searching pass. Akanji wins the duel this time. That's where it came from. He's been caught on it here. And here comes the corner. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Spread out to the left. David Villa. That's been cut out, well played. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. This is a promising build-up. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Scholes. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Van Dijk getting this one clear. It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw getting forward. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Ligt. He won't be happy with that one. And it's
There will
Scholes.
be 1 minute added
Sylvestre
time.
calmly anticipates. Cafu. Edmilson. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! And he scores! And deep into first half stoppage time, a timely strike. There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of his...
And that is all they have time for. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity.
And he shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well then, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And they've got a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Scholes. Oh, strongly challenged there. Casemiro. Searching pass he's played there. Space for him to turn and look. Edmilson. Gerrard. Here's Totti. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's a... It's hit the crossbar! And he's quick to get rid. Tries to pass it through. And he's picked out the run. And a chance! Of course! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And here's Ferran Torres. Shot a goal! It's in! And the comeback is complete! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 21.
Time then for the first
David
substitution
Villa.
of the game. So a
Number
couple of
10,
front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards
Coming on the
entering the field.
Well, it
Number
looks like he's
9,
playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Number 20,
Liverpool
Mohamed Salah.
have their lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Mbappe. He's ended up in no man's land. Gerrard.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball.
Shoots!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply...
He's had a shot! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22, Scholes. Coming on the field is number 30, Messi.
Ferran Torres. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume...
And Messi! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's there to get it away. And it's Hakimi. Can he get on the end of this? Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses. Akanji attempts a clearance. Out towards the flank.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United could not have chosen a worse moment, and he's going to have his name taken. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Oblak
11,
to save this spot
Mbappe.
kick and his team.
Number 18, Casemiro. Number 4,
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Played into space out wide. Silvestre has the space to scheme. Van Dijk gets it clear. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Totti. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's made its way to it. Bullish header! Oh, it's got in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
after 85 minutes is
Just one
number
in it
9,
now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Can he get onto this? Mohamed Salah receives him in a wide position.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now that looks a decent ball. Tries one from range. Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ferran Torres, and he's managed to get free.
Added minutes has been
Shapes the
indicated.
shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tacho can clear it away. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Totti. Now it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all. Silvestre thinks about the shot. Oh, well played, well played. Van Dijk. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
This is a hard one to take.
Thoughts on what we've
but
just
we'll
seen?
be back
Yeah,
stronger,
well, I've been on the
won't
losing
we?
side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the...
I used to feel it was a world worth dreaming of. Back in the gasworks, screaming the song. Just the beauty of youth would quell my aching heart. I feel so good. Our people watch on the way back home. Everybody on the treadmill running. Under the billboards, out of the heat.
how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, incredible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I feel invisible.
It's clear that your ever loving is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever loving, I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving, we'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has
Hello,
existed
everybody,
between
and
two
welcome
grand
to today's
teams.
match.
One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check.
And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
After 4 minutes is number 19, Eze!
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what...
Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Look at the space here. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Rui Costa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's on it, can he get away? Ferran Torres! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Ferran Torres! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. It's Judge, surely! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Liverpool have their third corner. Van der Ven attempts a clearance. And it's Gerrard. And Messi! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Pato. Great ball if he can get there. And he's got away from him. Ferran Torres! But he's left disappointed.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find a net.
And it's Gerrard. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, good climb! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 21 minutes...
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Liverpool restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, this looks sharp. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Villa. Eze. Great vision. Shot could be on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution
So the manager can make a
Manchester
change
United.
for the first time in the game
Number
here.
13,
Well, this could be a bit of a
Messi.
nightmare scenario for the
Coming on
defence,
to replace him
as
is
you're going to be facing a
number
very
10,
willing runner now,
Villa.
especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that pass isn't the best. That's a lovely pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, can they get him away? Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Xavi tries to pass it through. Mbappe gets into a good position. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good chance here! Now it's crossed into the middle. That's a decent clearance. And it's Rui Costa! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he welcomes it in. Oh, right place, right time. Threads one in. Now it's Ferran Torres. Manchester United can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. That is good strength. Oh, shooting chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Messi! Of course! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reaching.
Takes a shot! And he makes no mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's compellingness, utterly compelling.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Villa. Van Dijk. And the whistle goes for half-time. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at
Let's hope the
such a
boys can turn
frenetic
it up for the
pace.
second.
I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. And that's the second half started. Now it's Pato, and that's gone loose. Eze, spread to the right. Now there's the clearance. Gerrard. Van Dijk. Edmilson. Driving on and making good progress. Tries to play it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's rather hopeful. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rui Costa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Eze. Xavi. Edmilson. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Villa, and it's Xavi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ferran Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Header! And it's come back out to him. It's a lucky 7th corner. Gerrard plays it short. Shoots! Pacho gets it away. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. That has been slung wide. Pass somewhat off target. He's having a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Eze really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Has a look and plays it forward. Eder Militao. Yamal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And here's Yamal. Now it's Villa. He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? Now it's Villa. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Xavi. And here's Rui Costa.
Rui Costa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great chance! And he's found the net! And they're back in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Number 21, Ferran Torres. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21.
Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Liverpool leading now.
Ferran Torres! Brilliant from Ferran Torres!
A finish of true class. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10.
Manchester United have opted to make another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Liverpool now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, it's all happening.
He's having a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Mohamed Salah.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Gerrard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Oh, they could be caught out here. Edmilson. Gerrard. And here's Pato. Well read, nice interception. And here's Dembele. Eze. He'll try from distance. A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. It's their second corner of the game. Silvestre gets it away. Messi. And it's Eze. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Xavi. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Gerrard. Silvestre. Messi. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. De Ligt can clear it away. And that is that. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Unlucky lads. Let's hope for
So
better
there
luck
it
next
is.
time.
What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stats, favor. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that got money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh, no, 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 no. Watch me shake all the ways. And you know when they see this, they shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No, no, no time for it. No, no, no time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No, 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 no bad energy. No bad energy. No, 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 no bad energy. No bad energy. No. I like the